The Flowmaster Force 2 stainless steel axleback exhaust is for those of you that have a 2007 and up JK and are looking to change up the look and the sound of your Jeep. Now, because this is a black body but a stainless tip, this isn't going to drastically change up the look of the back of your Jeep, but you are going to notice it. It's not going to be like a all black dual outlet exhaust, for instance, but it will be a subtle difference. You will also note the lower exhaust tone and also the additional exhaust volume that you get from this system when you compare it to your factory system. This is a 1 out of 3 wrench installation that anyone can do in their driveway in right around an hour with just some hand tools. You may need a pry bar as well, but that's about it as far as the tools necessary to get this installed. Now, this is still going to have a muffler and all of the tubing in the same location as the factory, so this is certainly not going to be a high clearance or an off-road rock crawling exhaust system, but if you don't have a need or a want for that, this is still going to give you a lower exhaust note and volume. Now, this system is going to be one of the more expensive single outlet systems out there, but that's because this is built of a very high quality material. This is going to be a stainless system that's going to hold up very, very well over time. You're going to get 2.5-inch tubing with this system, as well as the Flowmaster muffler here. The muffler is really where that additional exhaust volume and that lower exhaust note is going to come from. The way this muffler is built is going to sound a lot more aggressive than that factory system would. And then out the outlet side here, you have 2.5-inch pipe going into a 3-inch brushed stainless tip. Now, the whole system is a 409 stainless steel material, so it's not going to be quite as high grade as the 304. You might still get a little bit of surface rust on bits and pieces of this system, but it's going to be a lot better than an aluminized system as far as rust resistance goes. And because the majority of the system is covered in this high temp black coating, that's going to be an additional layer of protection against any rust or rot that you might otherwise get on a system like this. Because this system does use the same design, has tubing in the same places as your factory system, in fact it also uses the factory hangers, this is going to be a very easy install. But this is a 2-piece system, so there's a little bit more to put together than with some of those 1-piece systems. This section here with the actual tailpipe and the tip is going to be a separate piece, where with some of the other axleback systems on the market that would be welded in place. Not a big deal, doesn't change a lot, it's just one extra clamp to install. This is a 1 out of 3 wrench installation that anyone can do in their driveway in right around an hour with just some hand tools. You may need a pry bar as well, but that's about it as far as the tools necessary to get this installed. The first step is going to be removing that factory system, which you'll do by removing the 1 clamp that hold it in place and then disassembling the 2 hangers. The hangers are going to be in these same locations, and you can simply remove your factory axle back from the rubber hanger, give it a couple of twists, a couple of pulls, it'll come right off the tailpipe and you can set it aside. Then you'll go ahead and attach the inlet pipe on the rest of the piping from your Jeep, attaching a clamp there as well. Finally, set your tailpipe section to the muffler body. You can leave this clamp a little bit loose to make sure you get everything leveled out exactly how you like it, but do go ahead and attach that and use these hangers to attach to your factory rubber hangers underneath your JK. Go ahead and level it, set it exactly how you want it, tighten down those clamps, and you're finished. Again, very easy install that you can do in your driveway. Like I said, this is one of the more expensive single outlet axlebacks we have. This is a $500 exhaust system that is just a single outlet. This is 409 stainless, which makes it a very high quality material, and you get the high temp coating on the majority of the system as an extra layer of protection. So I do think this is going to hold up really well, and you are going to get a really nice sound out of this. So $500, not a bad price when you consider all the quality. However, if you are looking for more of a budget-minded system, we do have some less expensive ones as well. So if you're looking to change up the sound of your JK, I would definitely recommend taking a look at this Flowmaster Force 2 system that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.